I'm enjoying Hadley. This much is true. Welcome to Around the Grounds. Good afternoon everyone, I'm at Hadley Football Club as we start our walk around the grounds. I hope everyone understood my intro today. Youngsters amongst you, do some music research. Anyway, here I am, and what a lovely little place this is. I love this hedge, look, big hedge all the way along to a covered area here. FA Vase match today, Hadley at home to Raynes Park. As lockdown 2.0 comes to an end, I've been plunged in Hertfordshire into Tier 2, which could be a lot worse, I guess, but obviously we'll be staying as local as I can or within the Tier 2 system for the foreseeable. So quite narrow walking up this bit here, and there's a standing area here with a pair of legs on the floor. Well, it looks at that. Hello, mate. What I like, greeted with a cheery response. Woo. So we're walking up here. The fence looks really neat to the left hand side. The whole place looks really neat. Lovely people, the ones I've met so far, really good humoured, really friendly, really polite. To get here by public transport, I came out of St Pancras in London to Elstree and Boreham Wood, and it's about a 40-minute walk. I normally don't mind the walks. I have to say it's a bit tedious, this one. It's up a really long, lengthy road all the way uphill, and then you hit the A1, which you've got to cross, which is not easy, although there are lights, so you can do it safely, and then another hill. And then you turn off a main road to get here, and it's like this little oasis. It's lovely. And that's just looking around. In fact, in the distance there's a clubhouse with those sort of arches, and to the left, look above the hedge and you can just see a windmill there. I tried to take a picture. There's a little cottage just outside the entrance called Windmill Cottage, but I can't get a good shot of it. But how delightful. I think it's New Bradwell St Peter have got a windmill, and I'm sure there's many others. That's a better view of it, of the sails there. So plenty of room at this far end. Hard standing all the way round. Grassy area here. It's a bit squelchy underfoot. It hammered it down all day Thursday. I thought, here we go, it's going to be cooled off. Then my phone gave me a yellow warning of ice, but there wasn't any, and yesterday wasn't too bad, and today's been lovely actually. I mean, it's not hot, but you don't expect it to be in December. So that's looking up the dugouts and the seated area. Love the dugouts. And there's that covered standing area over there. You can maybe just make out the windmill, and that's the clubhouse there. It's my first visit to Hadley. I've looked at it a couple of times before and got put off really by the walk and the journey, but I decided with the FA Vase to go for it today, and I am so pleased that I made the effort to come here. It's a delight. Looking back at where we've just been. Coming up here we have the dugouts on the left hand side. We'll get to those, but before I forget, there's a couple of shout outs to give. Matthew Hollenby, I'll give him a holler, and Ben Murphy, well, I told him to subscribe. It's Murphy's Law. So here's the dugouts here. Brickwork with that little insignia on it, and I just really like them. I think particularly when you look from the other side or from the goal that I just walked by, if you rewind and take a look at that, I just think they look really attractive. I love dugouts that are a long way away from each other. It's just a personal preference thing, and there they are, and that's over at that covered area there, and this is the seating area here. So just 4 rows of bucket seats, nothing wrong with that. They normally get about 100, 150, I think, fans, something like that. So we're carrying on walking up here. Bar's not open today because of the government restrictions. The pub over the road called The Gate, I'm told the food is fantastic in there. It is heaving. I didn't go in there, but the amount of cars, it is heaving. And I love this. Bricks, bar and cafe. So the tea hut to you and me, I guess. But what a lovely little touch that is. I love the wooden... It's all neat, isn't it? Everything looks neat here. This wooden fencing round here with the toilet block tucked in behind it, and that's just looking over. It's a bit dark on my phone now, and that's where we've just been. And this is the near end, as we call it. I guess this is the one bit probably in the entire ground that isn't my favourite, with this little covered area here. I know it's only a temporary thing and I'm being really picky, and it's not a criticism because I really love everything about this club. First impressions. That's the gentleman now I'm going, and that's just looking up there. A little walkway to the clubhouse. And then we are back at where we started. If you come here, do try and come for a day game rather than a night game, because it's so pretty as you go around. It's really nice ground to see, and I think it's best seen in the light. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video, and stay tuned for clips of today's match and some still at the end. Then if you have enjoyed this video, click on like. If you've hated every minute of it, click on dislike, and why not subscribe, so that all future videos that I do go directly to your YouTube feed. And once you subscribe, click on the little bell. Click on the little bell, you'll wake up in the morning, there will be a big windmill in your back garden. Thank you for watching, speak to you soon. This is Hadley Football Club. Hey! Match kicks off, Hadley are in the red.
Lovely that. Lads, look for the front, look for the shot. There we go. Lovely. That's the goal. Lovely.
Go Alfie, yours. Go Alf. One. Oh, God, shoot. Oh. Go. Yeah.
Hi, this is James Starling from the DJam YouTube channel. You're watching Around the Ground, and the halftime score is 2-0.
It's common sense that Liverpool have displayed.
Send him off. That is absolutely ridiculous.
Oh no!
Oh, wonderful goal!
Corner.
Go on.
Oh, go on. What a finish. Lovely goal.
Oh, what a goal. the ball.
Oh no! Full time, and I'm near Woodcock Hill with pretty Christmas lights, and a final score of Hadley 4, Raynes Park Vale 1. Hadley, what a better team, without a doubt. I don't know whether it's lockdown 2.0 and being away for 4 weeks, but I thoroughly enjoyed every minute of that. The game was good, the crowd were lively, and it's a lovely little ground to visit. Everyone was friendly. Really good afternoon. Do visit if you can. Anyway, thanks for watching. Happy hopping, and this is Hadley Football Club.